Hi, my name is Steven,
And I'm Jaren.
and welcome to our podcast. So, I plan to become a coder after college, specifically in software development or game development. Those two are what I'm most interested in. So, what's the best coding language for me to learn?
Many coding languages have their respective pros and cons, but the best coding languages mostly depend on you and how you use them.
Okay, so what about Python? It has both versions of oriented programming, a large community for help, a large library of pre written code. It's easy to read, and its syntax is easy and comfortable for beginners. Seems like a good deal to me.
Sure, it has all those, but what about its drawbacks?
Drawbacks? I can't seem to think of any.
Well, here are some drawbacks that Python has. It has slower execution speed, larger memory consumption, and limitations in mobile app development and database access.
Okay, so what about Java? It has a big, helpful community just like Python. It removes the complex features of C++ to make it more simple. It's cheaper, and because every piece of hardware is able to use it, and it has good compatibility with older code. And Python also uses object-oriented programming just like Python. But Java is extremely dominant in the business world, as you can use it for small projects and big projects. Are there any drawbacks I should know about?
Yes, actually, there is. Here are some drawbacks you should be wary about. It has a slower performance due to JVM overhead, it has a verbose syntax, and it could have potential memory management challenges, as well as the longer startup time.
Is JavaScript any better? It has like a user-friendly design, easy syntax, easier inactive. Sorry, I meant interactivity creation with a built-in tool. It's faster for the user because of client-sided execution, as numerous APIs to create dynamic interactive pages or websites.
Yeah, sure, it has all those. But what if I told you about the disadvantages that come with it? It has client side security vulnerabilities, it has performance limitations, as well as browser inconsistencies, and has numerous debugging challenges.
Okay, I'm running out of ideas here. What about Apple Swift? It's designed for speed and efficiency. It's designed for safety. Like it removes literal classes of unsafe code. Safety features also help prevent common mistakes, and an LLVM compiler for high performance.
Apple Swift. It's an alright coding language, but there are some major drawbacks to this, as only Apple platforms can use this and it has a limited talent pool.
Okay, I'm seeing a pattern here. I guess every coding languages has some advantages and disadvantage. There's no perfect coding language. So I guess just pick one that fits your needs and what you plan to do as a coder.
Exactly.
But if I had to choose, I'd probably go for Java. I feel like the fact that you can use it for small projects, then scale it up to business level, like large companies, is a great aspect. The fact that it's dominant in business makes it more valuable to learn.
Yeah, I could see you choosing that, especially because you're going into software development and all that.
Okay, now let's talk about what makes the four coding languages similar and what makes them stand apart from each other. The first similarity is that they both use, or not both, all use object oriented programming, which is a way of organizing code by using objects to define it, making it easier to modify and edit. The second similarity is that they all have a large community willing to help and give advice, allowing for sharing of bugs that are common or tips and tricks to make coding easier. The third similarity is the features that they have to identify and fight vulnerabilities in their systems and stuff. The fourth similarity is that they all have a garbage collection feature to free up memory that are unused. Keep in mind that Apple Swift does it differently, but it still has it, so I count it. The fifth similarity is that they're all cross platform, like Mac, Linux, or Windows. allowing it to run on almost every device, regardless of hardware.
The only differences that set them apart are specific to their own respective language, such as Python is mainly used for machine learning and web development, scripting, and data science, while Java is prevalent in enterprise applications and it is compiled. JavaScript is the language of the web and has front end development, so it is primarily functional and prototype based, as well as it can handle asynchronous operations. And Apple Swift can only be used on Apple platforms, and it is designed to be modern and concise, and uses automatic reference counting to ensure efficient and reliable memory management.
Okay, this was a lot of information, and I learned a lot from this. So, thank you.